This is take number 3. First time, my microphone was off. Second time, I unplugged my computer with my foot. So I don't know what's going to go wrong this time. But I realized that I need to move a lot faster because I ran out. I was 13 minutes. So I'll skip some parts. So I went on Kyle's Instagram, took a picture of his face, cropped it a little bit, and turned it into this. So it's like cropped out like this. So I made a really bad intro, and I know it's bad. It's really bad. Hopefully they're showing this video before Kyle's because it's really bad. But it shows some like important stuff about uh, keyframing, which is a really important part of After Effects. We used it a lot in Bros We Trust, which was, fun. So you can see here, this is our image of Kyle, and it moves along a path like this and then just gets humongous. So this right here is just like a really basic. So how keyframe works is like each second you go here and then you click this little button right there. That adds a keyframe, which is just a little like save spot. Like it says this object is at this position at this time. So you have one at 0, which says where it starts, and then I have one at like 1 point something seconds. So it says like at 1.7 seconds it moves there. So I could move this a little closer, then you can see it would move there faster. And I can also move this point. If I go right here on this keyframe, I can move this point to make him just move like that. But I don't want to do that because that doesn't look good. So yeah, I just had him go around, and then I added a keyframe right here for the scale. Just a similar thing, like it was 0 here, and then I had a keyframe to go to 100 at the end. And then I added a 3D image, so this image right here, if I switch over to it and then switch my camera view, is 3D. So you can see here, this is the view from the top, this is the view from the side, this is the view from the front, and this is the view from a camera. So I have a camera right here. Sorry, I'm moving quickly. But hopefully you can tell here that like what the camera is doing. From here you can see too, this red box. It's where the camera is looking, and here is like a more positional thing. Like I can move it across the x-axis, and you can see like what the camera is doing. So that's what I did here. I made the face 3D, and then added some 3D text on his teeth that I'm now realizing I zoomed in too far. So I'll fix that real quick, or I'll fix it later. I'm running out of time. So that's this. I'm going to make it look better, but this is just all that I can really show right now because we need to get to the green screen part. So I'm back. This is After Effects again, and now we have more files. These are Kyle's files. So we're going to make another composition and drag the 2 files here, and for some reason they keep being upside down, so I'm just going to rotate it 180 real fast, and 180. Oh, they both switched. That's weird. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so what we want here is, so I made the second clip, the underneath one is invisible now. So what we want is like Kyle in the corner. So to do that, you just grab these corners and hold shift. Shift maintains like the aspect ratio. Like this is not shift, that's shift. Like that's a Photoshop thing too. So I'm gonna drag him. I don't know. This is just gonna be kind of weird. That looks fine, I think. Yeah, that's okay. But you can see like the shot that we took, a lot of it is not in the green screen, but I mean After Effects is pretty amazing, so there's always stuff for this. So we're going to use the pen tool, and with this pen tool we're just going to crop out, oh that was really, really bad. So we're going to crop out the area that's not green screen, and Kyle's really squirmish in this video, unfortunately, so some of it might go out of this area. I think at one point his arms went outside of it. So if that happens, unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. So now we have this clip cropped out, so we only have the green screen. We use that a lot for the music video as well. And then we're going to go over here to effects and presets, and I already searched it, but you just search for key, and then you choose key light, and then you just drag it onto the clip that you want. And this is the green screen plugin, so it's super easy to like actually use the green screen. You just click this right here, the screen color and the European spelling, and then click the pen select tool, and then you just choose a color green. That's really unfortunate. The water polo ball is green. That's going to look really bad. But there's not that much I can do about that. So I'm just going to save this. That's the After Effects project. So now you can see we have Kyle talking. And yeah, that's, you know, that's pretty solid. But we want something in the background, obviously. So I went on the internet and downloaded all of the things that Kyle wants to be talking over from YouTube. It's some water polo stuff. So we're going to drag all of these, if it doesn't lag, all of these onto the okay, I'm not going to be able to find it. The project up here, sorry. The project files. So now we have a lot of project files. So this is super low quality, so I'll fix that later, but I'm running out of time again, and I'm really tired. I mean, you can see the time. Kyle got the better end of this deal. Don't tell anybody. But yeah, so I'm just going to use this as an example. We now have Kyle, and as you can see here, the green screen does not look very good. Yeah, so I'm going to just try and find a nice balance, but it's not going to look great because his shirt has green. The water polo ball has green, and the chair is a solid color that has like some hints of green. Like, it's just how RGB works. It's better like if we did brown, that would have been better. I mean, I said we should do a brown stool, but Kyle wanted the pink chair. So now you can see, like, this is pretty much how the majority of the clip will be. We have Kyle's clip that'll be playing audio. You have those controls here. He's there in the corner. The green screen is not really great, but it's there. And then you have the clip in the background, so it's just a matter of having a green screen in a tripod to use. And then after that, it's pretty much just Googling how to use the software.